Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Mewtwo Fan Nate, and I am your coach of the New York Noiverns. This is week number 8 of the PGL, and we are going up against Baby Powdahh in the AV Dunsparcelona. So, I do want to apologize really fast as I hit battle start that I did not have a team analysis. I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing them. The support on them is just it's not quite there exactly for me to keep doing them, as you know, because I mean it also helps, you know, other people and my opponents see what kind of EV spreads and how I like to do my techniques and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing that so much anymore. And I do want to apologize for this being late, and this is basically the exact team that I predicted to come, so not really any surprises there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lead with my Tit Tank, get up my rocks. He doesn't really have a way to remove them, so that's cool. And then bring the bench press. Okay. Yeah, so do want to apologize for this being up late. There was some scheduling issues with me and Powdahh, and so this is currently being recorded on a Sunday night. We were supposed to battle actually about 4 hours ago, so it's a little frustrating, but I'm not gonna complain too much because I mean I understand. So wow, we're just gonna see that thing right away. Okay, that's a little scary to see right away. I don't know if I want to just go for the body slam, go for the stealth rock. I think we're just going to trade rocks here, right? Yeah, we're just going to trade rocks here. Oh, he just goes for the U-turn. Okay. So, now I don't want this to get too damaged. Excuse me. I don't want this to get too damaged, because this is my Weavile, like, switch in. And now that I've taken a little bit of damage, I don't know if I want to, keep doing the whole thing. But, I mean, we are going to get up rock, so he's going to actually go into this thing. So he could get up his own rocks here, definitely. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to T-Wave this thing. Just because I have a Chople Berry, so when he wants to close combat me, I can eat up the Chople, and he will be paralyzed. If he wants to set up a sub, that'll be a little shitty. Definitely, but we'll see. Definitely, just I don't really have like a great switch into this thing. Basically my whole plan here is to either, I really want to get up my, actually I do want to get rid of the mons that he doesn't have on my little notepad. So he actually has no, so he goes for the fighting type move and Focus Blast instead of close combat. So that's gonna do a lot more because I'm physically defensive. And now that this thing is paralyzed, it's a little bit less of a threat, and I know it's special now, so that makes me want to almost go into Dish Soap here. I do have Earthquake for it, although because I am Assault vested, and this was my answer to like to Volcanion. So he no Tangrowth, and that's the team right there. So I don't really need my, I think I'm gonna switch into Dish Soap here, and I can go for the EQ. He's Hidden Power Grass. Okay, that's good because I was planning on hitting him with an Earthquake. Now he's got a switch here, and he might actually even go out into Salamence. I don't know if I want to act on that play. because he's let's see, he could just stay in, because I mean I feel like he's just predicting the flamethrower here, and if he thinks I'm going for a flamethrower, he'll probably go out into Salamence, right? I'm pretty sure I could take any one move, so let's go for the Ice Beam here. Google search. So that's actually the Gardevoir. So after rocks, let's see, how much does this Ice Beam do? Not too much. I can live any one hit though, because I'm assault vested. And I don't really need this dish soap for anything else, because what is this dish soap supposed to do? I mean, well, I could speed boost into this thing potentially, but I could just go. Well, anything. I don't know what I'd really like to do, because I think this might be my opportunity to almost sweep here, because let's say this thing goes down, I bring in my the Scolipede here, and then I go for sub. So I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb here, and we should live any one hit because we are assault vested, and I do have you know, a really high let's see, special defense, so I should live one, which I do, and I go for the Sludge Bomb, and let's see how much it does, and I do pick up the knockout here. Oh, it's a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, because I know I was supposed to do like 50% around there with my calcs, because I believe I am like modest. So what I want to do here is I want to find out if this is Scarfed Mence here. I think my play is G-Nyko, right? Or do I just stay in and sack this off? I don't want him to be sub DD. Well, he could definitely kill me at this range. Maybe he'll overpredict. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam here. Yep. So he was going for the Dragon Dance. So unless he's like Yachi Berry, he's not Yachi Berry. So I'm pretty sure he goes down here because he's not living that. I mean, he can go into the Lando Eye here. I mean, so we have the Salamence and the Mega Gardevoir are gone. He still has the Weavile though. That's the Lando Eye. It's gonna take some Stealth Rock damage. And like I just did before, I think I'm just gonna click Ice Beam because there really isn't. I don't have, you know, I don't want him setting up a Rock Polish on me to outspeed me. So I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. This will take me out. So that's fine. Gooter goes down here, but he does pick up 2 more kills. And he probably has Grass Knot on his... I think I could live like any hit with my G-Nyko. I can go for a Hyper Voice and do pretty good damage to him. And then I can Sucker Punch with my Ikatsuki afterwards. Honestly, because he still has the Mesprit there. So I think what I do is I probably just go, like, I'll probably go for the sub on the Mesprit, because the big, or on the Cobalion. Probably on the Cobalion. Because I don't think he has a way of touching me and breaking my sub. Well, I mean, he could probably break my sub, but we'll see. He could go for the U-turn on my G-Nyko. Let's just go on to G-Nyko, because I think with my defensive investment in my like massive special defense, I think I can live one. I don't think it's worth even trying to just set up. I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice here. We're going to see how much this does. If it gets a crit, he probably could kill me. So it just does a little bit under 50%. And it looks like this will be a 2-hit KO. So he could switch out here. But I'll just go for the Focus Blast after this. So let's see. How much does a let me get out my calcs. Let me go Meloetta. Custom sets to a Cobalion. Let's say he's the UU Calm Mind. Let me bring him down to level 50. Focus Blast is like a guaranteed. It looks like it's a guaranteed kill after Stealth Rock. So let's just go for the Focus Blast here. Hopefully we hit it. And yep, there it goes. It goes down there. And honestly, I think if he goes out into the Weavile here, I think the Cobalion goes down. So he's going to take a little bit more Stealth Rock damage. I'm just going to go for the... I think I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice here. I don't know why he didn't go Weavile. It's kind of weird. He goes for the U-turn. And we're going to probably see the Mesprit, right? Let's see how much this does to the Mesprit. That's like... I'm not sure if that's a 2-hit KO. I'm gonna click Hyper Voice again. Maybe that could have been a low roll, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't know exactly, because I wasn't planning on taking out the Mesprit with my with my Meloetta, so I didn't do the calcs. But there it goes. It's a 2-hit KO. This Meloetta is definitely putting in the finest of work. So we got 2 kills with the Meloetta. Right now, this thing could definitely it can definitely kill me at this range that it's at, and I don't have much other use for it at this point. This thing could even be... No, it's not Scarf. It's definitely not Scarfed. I'm gonna click Hyper Voice. It can kill me, and it's fine because I mean the only thing he really has is the okay. He goes okay. Maybe he was predicting potentially a Yveltal switch-in. Doesn't really matter. Because honestly, Shino at this point basically wins. Because we kill this thing with Poison Jab. Is this thing Scarfed? I could have sworn like I saw this thing like not I could have sworn like to God that I saw this thing go for the U-turn after going for something else. Ice Shard might be able to pick me off. But I don't think his Weavile is going to win him the game at this point. Just because I have the, I do have my Yveltal with, Sucker Punch. Now, I could go Baton Pass here into the Mega Swampert. I don't think he'd see that coming. I don't know if an Ice Shard will kill me. Let me see if an Adamant Life Orb Ice Shard does the trick. Let me see. So, Scolipede, custom sets versus a Weavile. Oh, you out attacker. Let's see. With 50, level 50. Ice Shard does 38% max, so 30%. Ice Shard might pick me off. Although I'm not sure if he's gonna want to risk that. I mean, I think that's the only thing he can go for, really. I still think we have this game with, I think we could still potentially win with Milk Tank because of the, I can potentially paralyze him. I think I could still live one hit. I'm gonna go for let's go for the Mega Horn. If he picks us off, he picks us off. He goes for the knockoff. Is he Scarfed Weavile? He Scarfed Weavile. Well, okay. If that's the case, I'm just gonna go for the Scald here. Because I did get the +1. He's definitely Scarfed Weavile at this point. So we're going to see that doesn't do enough, and we're going to go for the Scald. Maybe we'll get a burn. And we do get the burn, so that's definitely GG at this point. And then we'll just go for another Scald, because it's GG. Yep. There we go, and Mega Swampert picks up another kill. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't even have to use Yveltal, which is completely awesome. Because, I mean, I just think that's great, because that kind of shows you that, you know, I'm just gonna save that battle just in case anything went wrong. Definitely awesome there. So good game, Powdahh. Go ahead and check his stuff out. It'll be in my description. Pretty awesome. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.